This time, we will be talking about one of the 8 parts of speech, the conjunctions. Be with me and let us learn basic English grammar together.
I am your Ate Kim, student of General Aguinaldo National High School, Alberto District. Before we start, I hope everything is set. Don't forget your notebook and ballpen for you to take down important notes as we go through our discussion.
Today, I will teach you about different kinds of conjunctions. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to get a better understanding on how sentences are formed and to identify clauses and use conjunctions to combine them into more complex sentences.
Let's begin. So, what is conjunction?
Conjunction is a word that links one part of a sentence to another. It can join words, phrases, or entire sentences. Let's talk about different kinds of conjunctions. First, we have coordinating conjunctions.
It is used to join words or groups of words of equal value in a sentence. We can use here the fanboys. Fanboys stands for and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Example: I am wearing red socks and a red shirt today. In this sentence, our coordinating conjunction is and. The coordinating conjunction and shows the addition of one thing to another. Another example is, I'm still trying to decide whether to learn guitar, piano, or violin. Here, or is our conjunction, and it is called as coordinating conjunction.
Next, we have subordinating conjunction.
It is a word or phrase that links a dependent clause to an independent clause. Some subordinating conjunction are because, before, after, if, unless, etc. Here, we have a rule. If you will connect dependent clause to independent clause, and you will put the dependent clause first, you need to put a comma. Example: after Kim gets home from work, she likes to watch TV for an hour. Our dependent clause here is after Kim gets home from work. And our independent clause is she likes to watch TV for an hour. So, what is dependent and independent clause? Dependent clause are the clause that cannot stand alone as a complete sentence. For example, if she leaves is not a complete sentence, while independent clause are the clause that can stand alone as a complete sentence. For example, therefore she leaves is a complete sentence. Again, dependent clause are the clause that cannot stand alone as a complete sentence, while independent clause are the clause that can stand alone as a complete sentence. Back to our main topic. When we connect dependent clause to independent clause and we will put the dependent clause first, we need to put a comma. While when we will put the independent clause first, we don't need to put a comma. For example, Kim likes to watch TV for an hour after she gets home from work. Since Kim likes to watch TV for an hour is an independent clause and we put it first, therefore we don't need to use a comma. The last one, we have conjunctive adverbs. Conjunctive adverbs are used to connect one clause to another, like however, therefore, as a result, otherwise, moreover, furthermore, for example, and finally. Notice this example. What did you notice? Exactly. We put a semicolon before a conjunction to connect the independent clause to another. Our main rule here is semicolon before independent clause and comma after. Another way to write this is period or full stop in front. If you do this, you ended the first sentence and then starts a new sentence with a conjunctive adverb. That's also correct. Have a look at this example. That's another way to write using conjunctive adverb with full stop or period. Sometimes you will see the conjunctive adverbs in the middle or end of the position, like what you see in the screen. All of this means the same thing. Notice that when however is in the middle, it is interrupting the sentence. So, we put a comma before and after to make it easy to read.
I know this is a little bit confusing, but if we do practice, we can get it all. Let's have a quick recap of what we've learned today. First, we define conjunction, that it is a word that links one part of a sentence to another. Then, we discussed the different kinds of conjunctions.
First, we have coordinating conjunction.
It is used to join words or group of words of equal value in a sentence. We can use here the fanboys. Second is subordinating conjunction. It is a word or phrase that links a dependent clause to an independent clause. Some subordinating conjunction are because, before, after, if, unless, etc. Remember the rule here. If you will connect dependent clause to independent clause and you will put dependent clause first, you need to put a comma. The last one, we have conjunctive adverbs. Conjunctive adverbs are used to connect one clause to another, like however, therefore, as a result, however, moreover, furthermore, for example, and finally. I hope you enjoy our lesson today and learn new concepts as well. See you in our next video session. Once again, I am your Ate Kim, reminding you that educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. God bless!